Hello, YouTube land. Uh, I got up and started working on plants. So I just redid my fiddly fig. She's been in a pot for like ever since last year. Oh, we leaking here. Ever since last year. And she made it through the winter time. Excuse me, y'all. She made it through the winter time. And I just noticed that her leaves don't look alive. So I went and got me some peat moss and yesterday. Usually most people use them for the garden because it's acidic dirt. But certain plants like it, philodendrons like it, Hoyas like acidic dirt, and they say fiddle leaf fig does. But this needs some help. She looks dry, peaked. So I have, she grew though. She's had some new leaves on her already. So, because when I put her in here in water, I started her in water, and she rooted, and it was just like 2 leaves on each one. But she's grown. Yes, she has. So I know she need a boost. So I done sprayed her down with neem oil to give her a little pep in her step. Yep, give her a little boost here and clean off anything that's on there that shouldn't be on there. Like these little brown leaves been on there though. Ever since I put her in there, I just never cut them off. But yeah, I think she'll come alive now. She's beautiful though. She's really a pretty plant. I like it short like this too, I must say. That's a new leaf. When they come out that color, they usually a new leaf. When they got the brown spots on the back like that, that's a new leaf. So don't take it off thinking it's bad. They just do that. It's an ugly leaf when it first comes out. It really is. But yeah, she's gonna be okay, I believe. I put her in. I went to the hardware store yesterday in Greenville, and here in Texas, and I love the hardware store. I'm not a person that like clothing stores. Take me to Greenville Hardware and I'm happy. So I got me some peat moss, and it was a place I could go in that didn't have any plants, so I didn't have to look at plants. But I got peat moss, which I put in here with some regular soil. I mixed it up. The peat moss is from the swamps. That's where peat moss come from, not sphagnum moss. Sphagnum moss is like the grassy part. Peat moss comes from bogs in the swamp. So it's way down under the earth. So this ought to really be good. It's light though. It's lighter than I thought it would be. I thought it would be heavy, but it's a light dirt. And haven't seen it in years because people usually put it in their gardens. Has a little bit of a smell. Not a bad smell or nothing, but I can smell it a little bit. So I figured this might help it, give it a boost. So I watered her real good in the bottom. I put a tray full of water down here in the bottom. She's already drunk it up, and I watered her at the top, so I'm going to give her a little more water because there's a lot of dirt in that pot. So I'm going to give her a little more water. And when it comes out the bottom, then I'll pour it out. But I'm going to let her get a good soaking today because her roots were stone dry, and I don't think the water could get in between that dirt anymore. So I had to save her. I worked hard for this one. So, yep, this is my fiddle leaf fig, one of them. But this has 2 plants. I cut it off from the mother because the mother died. And I just put 2 leaves in water on both of these plants. And they grew. So I put her in dirt in the fall. And she did good until now. And I noticed she's not, she growing leaves, but she don't look happy. She's not shining like I wanted to shine. So, yeah. So, yep, put it on the stalk and everything. That neem oil works miracles. Yep, so she's a beauty. She's a beauty. Okay, fiddle leaf fig. I thought I'd put her in this yellow pot. I think she'd be beautiful once she start growing again. Let's see how dry that dirt looks. That's peat moss. But long as there's dirt around them roots, I don't care. It's going to soak it up. It's going to soak it up, but it needs some more water because the pot is still kind of light. So I'm going to put some more water in the bottom and some more at the top. And I guess in a week or two, she should be looking better. Okay, Mama Long, Fiddle Leaf Fig, like and subscribe. Bye.